Ehi, 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 ehi,
Spectrum
ehi,
Internet te da las
hey,
velocidades
oh,
más
click aquí for obtain Spectrum. Click aquí.
Well, I think we should do the lo-fi that we were doing before instead of this. That works.
The volume's too low. Hey everybody, it is August 26, 2024, and it's approximately 6:16 p.m. Eastern Time. Here in New York, there's an ad break in progress. I don't know, it'll be on the VOD, I guess. Should we start over or just chill out? I don't know.
The blooper, I guess.
Let's just get in the mood. Let's get in the dancing mood. Then we do.
It's good for my back.
We're just dancing to ourselves, unless you have VIP or a sub, in which case you're getting in on this. You should subscribe, is what this means.
I'll bring you here to say this.
Even though you can't hear what we're saying, you should subscribe to see us dance. Sub to see us dance, punks.
Funny. Maybe they will.
We gotta do this again when the ad break's over.
I'm too old for this.
That's why I thought maybe we should stop
McKenzie,
it.
man.
That's why I thought maybe we should stop it. Slurms McKenzie, what's that?
Drama.
Which character is that? I don't remember that character.
He's like a big slug.
Alright,
My hands.
okay, ad break ends in 20 seconds. Wow, there's still time. We still got time to kill. Should we play this music? I don't know.
This is a lo-fi thing from before.
Lo-fi?
I think that I found the song, but it was pretty familiar.
Here's the just search for lo-fi on YouTube.
It wasn't Power Rangers, it was something else that before the stream was... Before we got on
Game
the stream.
Chops?
Yeah, Game Chops, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do Game Chops. That's always the go-to.
No, what's the thing that you were playing before we were on the screen?
What is this?
Oh, it's just good, so we're probably gonna go back up.
But the ad break is over now, so...
Look it up on YouTube. What's the thing that you were playing before? It was like pop music or something, but it was lo-fi.
This lounge also includes like their general lo-fi music, so
Okay,
now they do lo-fi, not classics, but
so you can go back, right?
lo-fi. No, it's a playlist.
Ah,
I don't
dang,
know what
alright.
it's called.
That sucks. That would have been a perfect thing to
Lo-fi.
start.
What's it called?
Well, I guess we're here. Anyway.
Is lo-fi classics or lo-fi? What the hell is the
I
word
guess,
for it? It's like Rainbow Connection, like somewhere over the rainbow.
I guess Fortnite is starting at 8.
Oh yeah, we don't have time to goof around. All right, let's dance again. Do we have time to dance again? Let's just get it done quick and we can end it early. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Sate.
Oh, no, I thought
Hey, what's up, folks? Let's do the intro again. It's 6:23 p.m. or 6:19 p.m. Monday, August 26th, 2024. We're in New York City, broadcasting to you live on the East Coast, and it is Monday. I already said all that, but today we got a very special stream for you tonight on Twitch, on the muditaheart Twitch. I'm your host, Mudita. This is Pure PhD, and we're going to discuss
Morphicon, not PhD.
Power Morphicon in honor of Pure PhD.
They're actually going slowly.
Okay, enough of the commentary. We gotta just introduce this. We're gonna go over Power Morphicon in honor of Pure PhD. Just as
very briefly, I didn't have enough time to figure out.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. We'll also go over some Gamescom news because, gaming, we are on Twitch after all. And we'll also go over some anime NYC news because that's what we were checking out this weekend, as a matter of fact. That was over here in New York. So we got a little bit of West Coast, a little bit of East Coast represent, and a little bit of Europe represent at the largest games convention of the year. So, yeah. And that's our time. And even though it's Monday, it's Friday night in our hearts. All right. So yeah, we just did that, and now we got an ad for someone if they carried an AR-15 at a rally, and it's a 48-minute YouTube ad for someone's podcast. So maybe I should pay for YouTube Premiere, is what that means, or at YouTube Premium or whatever. I should also maybe pay for Adobe Premiere, but Freudian slip, as it were. I don't know. Let's get some music going, yeah, let's cover some news. Do you want to do any scoliosis exercises to start things off? And
I would, but we're running a long time. It's like a minute. Maybe.
Let's just do a quick. I mean, the whole thing is only a few minutes long. And it just makes us feel a little more limber, a little more energized. And this link doesn't work anymore.
No.
Stupid.
Ah! Technology!
Piece of
I scared everyone away.
Piece of junk.
Use up.
Let's give a shout out to our boy Austin Go here. Start off here. So you can just mute him a little bit. Let's get the vibes going. Let's share that in here too.
Right. Is that what we in the shot?
I guess you could move further back. I don't know. Sorry. Kick you out of the front. I'm trying to move forward to give you more room. Get out of studio mode here. Using Streamlabs OBS. Shout out to Streamlabs.
Shout out at streamlabs.com.
I think they actually do offer an affiliate program with Streamlabs, so if you want to support the stream and you like Streamlabs.
Streamlabs would like to support us, it'd be good too.
I will just straight up advertise that we do take sponsorships. We are willing to take sponsorships at this time, so we don't mind. I'll just put that out there. Yeah, we'll review stuff if you give us review copies.
We'll review like we're selling.
You just want us to check something out. We'll promote anything.
I don't know if we'll promote anything.
Anything. No, not literally anything, but just, well, we'll promote stuff. I don't know, I feel like I was more picky about that before, but I don't know, I don't know if it's like cool and all that, I'm happy to just check it out for a stream or whatever. Yeah, it's too quiet now. What is this?
It's usually just check DJ Cutman's YouTube also, right?
Yeah, we don't have to go in Game Chops' playlist or whatever. We go directly to something. I already downloaded some of those lo-fi. This guy's brilliant. He just did this one time, and people do it twice a day for 3 weeks. So they watch it over and over again. So he just did this once.
I'll tell you one thing. Sort of a spoiler for one thing I went to. I was sitting on cement. I was really high cement. That was really good for my back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was comfortable. It sort of hurt my ass, but like, after a while, it was just very comfortable. Maybe we like sit up straight and stuff.
Instead of like some like soft mattress or something,
Yeah.
Sometimes a mattress, if it's too soft, it's not good for your back.
I think that's what my parents always complain about.
I think it's a big Asian thing to like use hard mattresses and sleeping on a hard stone or something. Like they say it's better for your back and stuff. That's in like Legend of Korra also. Alright, thank you Austin Go. Let's give a shout out to Austin Go. He might copyright strike us. Shout out Austin Go. We're already using this stuff, I don't know. We'll stop using it, but we're just giving you free promotion. If anything, we're watching it ourselves, so I don't think it's really right. Body scan, meditation, most fine. Let's just get to it because we don't have a lot of time, right? Yeah. 30 minutes into this already. So yeah, main feature topic of the day: Power Rangers, Power Morphicon, Gamescom. I guess we could just play someone else's Anime NYC video to play us out, I guess. Like a walking tour. Oh, you have a walking tour video stuff?
That's fine.
Okay. Anything we might have. Okay, so we'll just use that to play us out. I don't think we'll go over that too much. Yeah. It was pretty fun though.
Yeah.
We checked out a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go to Gamescom news because that's what's most relevant to y'all.
Yeah, that's probably what everyone's wondering about, actually.
Because it's Twitch and all that, so we'll actually probably see some of that on these websites, on our normal news crawl. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake
I was
Eater.
a little confused because, like, I was mainly saw the Xbox stuff, and most of it I could find on YouTube.
Civ 7 also at Gamescom.
I'll say Gamescom day before, they just replaced day 1. I think the demo was just still there, just as something press conference and panel or something.
Yeah, I think there's people still playing demos and stuff that came out of Gamescom.
Civ 7. You can conquer the world as Benjamin Franklin now.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, is that you can be like a leader of one country but own another country. So you could be Gandhi leading the Romans in medieval times or something. And you could be Teddy Roosevelt leading China, going to war with, you know, whoever.
The US?
That's what I heard. Yeah, we're going to war with the US. Yeah. So you compare
Remember, folks, video games are art. This is what you can do with video games.
Hey, what if it'd be crazy? What if you could be Pharaoh Hot Chef Soot?
I could be Gandhi and bomb India.
You can go Hot Chef Soot, and then you can transfer to Mongolia for exploration age. And then, I don't know, yeah, I mean, that's
the whole
literally
thing.
the idea.
That's great, yeah.
Well, what if I would... That's like a whole meme right there. Yeah, that will go in the writer's room, I guess. Writer's room. Oh, you wrote a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
Writer's room.
I also mentioned some AEW,
Games are art. Games are art.
Da, 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 da. I conquered India.
that sounds awful. Out of
I guess they could do Civilization Final Fantasy, right? Would that be a thing?
Oh, Cloud is the owner of Cloud is the owner of the American Empire. Cloud Strife.
So, Shiver has to conquer the Shiver HQ to take down Cloud. Yeah, this is a big thing.
Okay, Life is Strange self-exposure. So
thing.
we're big fans of Life is Strange. This is the Life is Strange house right here, and I'm this is Pure PhD, and then I'm muditaheart. I'm all about like game design, and like I'm a big fan of narrative games and story-based games. And Life is Strange was very instrumental for me, so I'm a big fan. I should honestly do a full video on why I like Life is Strange.
Sure, I'll let you see it.
So that would be pretty cool to do. I was also a big fan of True Colors. Didn't really play that much of Life is Strange 2. I still mean to play that at some point.
Life is Strange 2 is great. It's probably my favorite one.
Oh, really? Yeah, cool. Did you play all of them?
I think so, yeah.
Cool, because I mean,
the DLC.
I mean, those are easy platinums, right?
Yeah, so I don't want to get it.
That's what you like about them, but I like it for the story and stuff. But yeah, Life is Strange is a great series, young adult kind of setting, kind of like watching an indie film, but like told through a video game with fantasy powers and branching narrative and stuff. So very cool.
Very Seattle.
Very Pacific Northwest.
Northwesty.
It had a lot of references to Twin Peaks. But like also, this new Life is Strange game is like a sequel to the first one, and it features like a returning protagonist in this game. Did you do that? Like, what was that? You wanna check it? Should we check that? Probably just the neighbors or like people throwing out the trash or something. I think the allergies are really bad today, right?
I'm eating proper meals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not healthy meals or whatever? Just eating?
I just haven't been eating enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of stuff from the supermarket today.
Yeah.
I feel like one of the most compelling pieces of content could be like showing groceries now. Like
Economics.
Like how much groceries cost now? It's like what's on everyone's mind.
Yeah.
Like I remember on Twitter people were talking about like, oh, this is what $100 in groceries gets you now versus before. Or this is what $100 in groceries gets you in the U.S. versus in like Scotland or something. And people are like, wow, what era are we in now where like groceries content is, it's like the most compelling content is going viral on Twitter now is because of inflation, because of like basic expenses. And a lot of that is probably due to like, people say it's due to oligopolies by like food corporations that own like vertical integration and stuff like that, or horizontal integration. So
that person played the Life is Strange game.
There's only like 4 companies that own all of the food, the meat packing industry in the U.S. or whatever. So they jack up the prices. But yeah, okay, Life is Strange. I don't know. I mean, like I seen footage. Maybe we should just show footage from it, a gameplay trailer. Yeah, sure. I think that was what was interesting about it. And let's see, gameplay trailer. I think that was the most interesting thing about this game. I mean, like, extended gameplay trailer for 18 minutes. We don't need 18 minutes of that.
That's very interesting.
Also, interesting ad for is this World of Warcraft, I believe?
Also, there's an ad for World of Warcraft in the article we were in.
Interesting timing for World of Warcraft.
Max Caulfield. The girl
Interesting
who...
timing for World of Warcraft to have an ad, considering their team just got unionized. So, congrats to them on multiple fronts right there.
4K, Ultra 4K.
Oh, is this Ultra 4K?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get Ultra 4K going. Her chaotic
come forth to reveal the truth of her friend's murder in an attempt to save Sophie.
Also, she's trying to save another friend getting murdered. It's just like the first game, a friend.
You don't want to be my friend, man. You
don't want to be Max's best friend because you just know she's got to save you from murder somehow, and there's gonna be there will be consequences. Yeah. You best know there will be consequences. Yeah. So she doesn't murder people, but her friends just happen to get murdered. It's pretty sus. I don't know, man.
It's like Agatha Christie or.
Or like Murder, She Wrote. In this town of like 2,000 people, there's been like
20,000 deaths.
300 episodes of a murder happening in this small town. And she just keeps showing up. You gotta solve this murder, Andrew.
I remember at BookCon, they were like, how's this possible? What's going on? Oh, you're on YouTube, they were talking about
everybody hates each other in this town, I gotta say. And it's also none of the same recurring people. It's different people every time. There's a lot of people moving in and out of town, but the rent is amazing.
Because no one wants to die, yeah.
I mean, like, you know, it's worth the rent prices, you know. I'm willing to take that risk, man.
It was,
prices today, man.
It was like pre-2000 or whatever.
I mean, like, but, you know, the community culture is, you can really picture having a family there. You know?
I don't know if I
Just
do.
want to retire there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any? How's the imagine talking to a real estate agent.
I think there's an ad break.
Oh man. Okay. I don't know. Should I just?
No one here.
I don't know. Should we?
We can skip it once it goes.
All right. But yeah, I'm just picturing like Angela Lansbury, like, talking to a real estate agent, like, oh, so how's the crime in this town?
Yeah, why should move in there?
So, wow, this seems great, and the price seems amazing. Like, why doesn't anyone want to move here? I don't know. It's just people just heard some rumors, you know.
I'm gonna move out soon. By the way,
what kind of rumors have you heard? You know. Anyway, I guess there's an ad going. So, should we take a break? Yeah. All right, let's get the BRB mode.
My friend Kamala is coming up on one of the last major fundraising deadlines before Election Day. So when I say that your donation will go a long way,
oh my God,
I really mean it. In a race this big, with stakes this high.
All right, and the microphone.
I don't have a crown yet. Nope, we need a crown.
back? I think we're back. I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, speaking of Square Enix, Life is Strange.
It's too late. Once Max's new power manifests,
Max has a new
she can
power.
send a pulse out from her fingertips
So,
at any time.
yeah, we're back.
While Pulse is active, she can peer through to the other world, seeing the differences between the timelines clearly. People and objects
We're
in
back.
the other timeline
Pure
appear
PhD.
as dimensional echoes, allowing Max to avoid watchful eyes when shifting.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
What the hell?
While Pulse shimmers around her, she can also see places where the veil between the two timelines is at its thinnest. These shift points are where she can push through to the opposite timeline to help her investigation in a multitude of ways.
So honestly, this feels a lot like something like Braid or something. Like this actually kind of is similar to, or like Portal.
Hold something or
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
This could be to solve a puzzle, convince a character to reveal a secret, or retrieve an object lost in one timeline by borrowing it.
So like
from
there's a
another.
parallel
They're
timeline.
This wrench to Moses.
Yeah,
Shift
parallel
points work
timeline
in
puzzle
both
solving kind of
directions,
thing.
So you can shift
So yeah, you
back
get an
and
idea of
forth
the
from
parallel
same
timeline
spot.
puzzle game.
So I found this guy
aspect of it.
named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
You mentioned how like you had a game that was sort of like this.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, let's give a
And
shout
like
out.
this has been done in other games before too.
Yeah, like in grad school, this is my itch account, itch.io, muditaheart.itch.io. And this is a game we worked on in grad school. This is on my buddy Krishan's,
Yeah, I know.
Krishan's itch.io account. So, yeah. And this is a YouTube, on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll give a shout out to myself.
It's, you own the rights to this.
Yeah, and here's like the beginning of it. Here's the controls, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I'm just going to show you the mechanic here. So, you play as this character. Then you're going to swap perspectives. And then you go to the alternate world. You go here. You swap. Oh, but you can't go through the wall. It's not letting you go through. Then you go here. You open. And you pick it up and you go through. So yeah.
I never quite understood that with this game. Okay, that's okay, cool.
Yeah, maybe it's not super obvious from the
Yeah.
from just seeing it without someone
Playing it with
explaining it.
makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a little story here. It's a little narrative game. So it's a little. I was very inspired by Portal, and like some GDC talks that the Portal team gave, and like mapping the puzzle gameplay onto the narrative. So yeah, that kind of informed how we approached this, designing this game and stuff like that. It's pretty confusing, and it's hard to figure it out a little bit. But it's more of it's like a heavy emphasis on the puzzles in this game. This is kind of a puzzle game first. Ooh, we going into the other side. We used a lot of public domain art and stuff like that.
It works.
Yeah.
Like free Unity assets.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, yeah. Free music. And then also some original art too. We had like a pretty good art team. It's a team of 4. We did this over a semester amongst our other classes. This was a game made like as pandemic was hitting, like our spring semester 2020.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it was like, I don't know, we were very focused on, I don't know, some of our team members were like, why is this game getting done? Why? How? It's a nightmare. This is not coming together. That's all. But like looking back, I'm like, man, I'm just glad we were alive and stuff like that. You know, like we had other things to worry about.
Yeah.
But you know, it just felt like something that was in our control, I guess, to some degree. But you can't force a tree to grow. You know. So yeah, this is a cool game, and it's also got this story about like parents and children and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that I kind of made the focus of. So yeah, you can play the game on itch.io and check out the video here. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and like yeah,
the video,
and like yeah, it's a pretty similar mechanic to I mean, it's called double exposure in Life is Strange.
It's been done before, like 10, 15 years ago also, I think.
Yeah, it's a, yeah. So yeah.
It's good that you did a game with this,
yeah. But I, you know, we had really good programmers, we had good level designers. I focused on the narrative side. This should go up here, I guess. And then Life is Strange True Colors. That's the prompt here. So yeah, check it out. What else do we got?
I never watched this trailer for that Amazon Prime thing, the Secret Origins or whatever, based on the video games.
Oh, Inside Out 2 is coming to Netflix? Or it's coming... Wait, Inside Out 2 is coming to streaming?
That's confusing, yeah.
Inside Out 2 is coming to streaming? Oh, everything coming to streaming this week.
Oh, Inside Out 2, huh?
Well, I want to watch that.
Yeah, I figure, yeah.
Incoming, the first Slam
Dunk. The trailer already came out. Yeah, the first Slam Dunk was hyped for a while.
American Saga is not Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's confusing, right? Yeah,
new on rental.
Oh, okay.
New on rental. Okay.
So you gotta pay, yeah.
I mean, it made $1 billion. They want to milk it, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that makes sense.
Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense.
That's why I put that in the title to make you click on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Civ 7.
There's a new Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I just said in that article.
Wow. It's too much news.
Yeah. Because they want to get it in before school starts in America.
Yeah. It seems like a pretty big winter season.
Well, yeah, like
fall
once the
season.
kinks and like the strikes are over and stuff.
Yeah. And the pandemic has slowed down, so a lot of games in development. Grab the entire Cosmic Kiryu saga for 70% off.
What do they count as the Cosmic Kiryu saga?
That's a great question. 7 great Yakuza games for less than $34. Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima, and the mainline Yakuza games. Best versions of Yakuza 0 through Yakuza 6, the Song of Life, the Song of Typo, the Song of Life.
That's good, yeah, like each one's worth like $5. About $5 more.
It's a good deal, you think?
You get them all for 37 or 34.
Each can be purchased individually also. So, this seems like a good deal, right? And these are also like remakes and stuff, so good remasters. This means...
I think they mean pre-Ichiban.
Pre-Ichiban.
Yeah.
So no Like a Dragon or Infinite Wealth.
Yeah.
It doesn't have spin-offs like Ishin or The Man Who Erased His Name or Yakuza Dead Souls or Ichiban's game Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Sounds confusing, man.
Should we link this, I guess? Yeah. I don't know. Pure PhD's a big fan of the Yakuza series. I was just pitching to him.
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan, but like, I think it's intellectually good.
I think like maybe that's worth.
I guess admiration. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, maybe that would be worth like. I was pitching to you. Maybe it would be worth doing a content series on.
There's been people who've been doing it recently, and it's being popular.
Yeah.
And then Angus Snowman or whatever it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gamescom 2024, all their coverage. What is this? Oh, yeah. Speaking of Yakuza.
Power Rangers.
Friday night. Gamescom was too expensive for these devs. Oh, 1,000
When's Rings of Power out? Is it today or what?
Which Rings of Power out?
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting, I don't know if you noticed, but we've been getting non-stop ads for this while we're on Polygon.com.
Yeah, there you go.
It's out on the 29th, which is this Thursday.
Huh.
So yeah, if you want to learn a little bit about Rings of Power,
So I would definitely. Here's the thing: you can't really watch the second season without watching the first season.
yeah.
The second season will totally ruin the first season.
Yeah, because there's like there's like some pretty big revelations at the end of the first season, or like by the time the season comes to an end, I should say.
Yeah.
So like I can't really say much more than that. I feel like even saying that is a lot already.
Yeah.
But yeah, no spoilers. So yeah, if you want to check out our review, Lord Bezos's Rings of Power. I think we need a better title than this.
Too long, right?
Yeah, we need something catchier. Something provocative. I think the allergies are really bad today. I think I just saw something saying the allergies were bad today. A Gamescom trailer is more than $100,000, so here's a gift. Gamescom trailers cost $100,000.
Wow.
1,000 Times Resist just got released. It's not just a mind-bending sci-fi, it's also an allegory for a diaspora. Spoilers ahead. The main character, Iris, inherits memories from her immigrant parents and passes them on to her clones.
I guess it solves the mystery of why these people, Jeff, not Bezos, Keighley is supporting indie devs, because he makes $100,000 per trailer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
$100,000 per trailer.
How about for table?
Here's another meme by I know Milos. Milos is a cool guy. This game looks pretty amazing. He's also behind Stephanie and Anodyne, the Anodyne series.
I
think they also did In the Ocean.
This guy's like a 16-13 game.
Yeah. Big fan of that generation. And I mean, I got a review code. He spoke at my university. I got to chat with him. I was supposed to chat with him more, but
Angeline, Anodyne.
This game's called Angeline Era, yeah. Also, it's not just Milos, it's also his big collaborator, Marina Kataka, who's the visual artist. Very cool team, very cool team. Analogies and Productions, from the creators of Anodyne 2. Definitely want to give it. So like,
it's good. Like,
to
save the time. You just say 2 there instead of 1.
Yeah, who needs a bump the world? Who needs a big $100,000 trailer? Should give this game a shout out. Tiny time.
I mean, if you had $100,000 and you paid us, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just giving free shout outs to your trailers right now. Do not give us $100,000. We'd appreciate it, but like,
I thought someone just gave us $100,000.
That'd be great.
That was just your I'm sorry, I apologize. I should say that.
It's all good. We got.
So they have games like.
Wait, we got another ad. What the heck is going on? I think I set the ads too high.
Not really. It's every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes?
Yeah. We only have 3 ad breaks. Yeah.
I guess we'll just keep going. 20 minutes. Oh, this is cool.
ちょっと傷んで危うい匂いのする
We
マ
are
グロを
no
見つけ
longer
ますよ
required.
寿司ボーイ私の名前は
Reminds me of like the game I played. Miami Paradise?
ちょっとなんとかし私のビッグコレクションを
Not
返
Hotline
しなさい
Miami. Killer Paradise.
That'd be it.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer, yeah.
Paradise Killer.
Oh! The dog! He's the same dog.
You gotta pet the dog.
That's the dog from, what do you call it?
青蛇のアビトだ。
なんだだな、カモメギャング団の縄張りを荒らしてるよそ者程度。
The dog from the doggy snap game. The game where just like rolling the dog.
Paparazzi.
Paparazzi. Like if you don't hear the pup, like you have no idea what he's talking about.
So here is a GIF. Retweet that.
You all that repost now, I guess, to phase out Twitter. You all repost.
Oh, the demo's out. Oh, we should play the demo.
Sure.
Oh, the demo came out in May.
You haven't had a good indie game stream in a while.
Finally, some good frickin' indie games. I want to play some good indie games. I guess I've been following. I guess I've been following his tweets pretty closely.
Yeah.
Where's Gamescom's tweet? Here we go. Right. I mean, I do know him, so I do want to support him.
Yeah.
But his game's cool too, so
yeah.
I'm happy to support him. Feels a mystery of players want to what? Do what to the dragon?
Very good.
It seems to be popular on Twitch, Fields of Mystria. So it seems like people are more playing it. More people are playing it on Twitch. It's a farming sim game, but also a dating sim game, I guess. I can't get over this emulator that lets you play Nintendo DS and watch YouTube at the same time. What?
I guess it's on the DS, not on the PC.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, yeah, Black Myth Wukong is like big news now.
Yeah. Let me see. You can get this on what platform?
Oh, yeah, I don't know which platform it was.
Or
GOG?
is it GOG?
Okay, maybe that's
Do
why.
I have an affiliate link with them? I don't think I do.
I think I have a Green Man Gaming affiliate link.
So I'll look for what's it called?
Who's Like a Dragon?
Yakuza Complete Series.
What's just Yakuza? That's like Yakuza plus Like a Dragon.
Okay, so the sales are pretty much, most of the sales are already on this is a conflict of interest. But most of the sales also happen
This
to
is
be
a conflict of interest.
also happen to be on the Humble store if you want to get them individually. And I am a Humble partner if you're on my Twitch, so if you happen to want to buy from me, I get a little bit, and it also supports charity. So my selected charity on my Humble partner page is Doctors Without Borders, helping humanitarian causes.
I guess you should play this game to promote that.
So yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that. But obviously, just people being here is good enough. Tell a friend. So yeah, I know. Yeah, play games. Do whatever you want. But I mean, you already play these games, so
yeah.
So you could also watch Pure PhD streams for it too.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got. What else we got? I don't know. I guess we gone over a decent amount of Gamescom.
Honestly, there wasn't that much to remember other than those stuff for me. I just kept watching the stream show.
Gamescom announcements. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there was the Amazon Prime show with like Sifu in it and stuff.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had the trailer for that.
12 best trailers. Men's Journal. What? IGN should be pretty center. Dune Awakening.
Yeah, I don't know. Dune Awakening. The Dune Awakening thing was really... Oh yeah, Indiana Jones. Dune Awakening, they were like, the House of Harkonnen. And I was like, this is how you're trying to sell the game? Like, people don't know what you're talking about, man.
Right?
You know the spice is important, right?
Man,
I was just trying to say it with a straight face.
I wish I could have went to Brookland to see Gamescom's trailers. That would have been fun, man.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
It's okay. But like, yeah, that would have been exciting. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle seems like people are into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
They're like, oh, there's no Uncharted now, there's Indiana Jones, but like, I don't know. It's done by the Wolfenstein people, which is interesting. So it might be the same plot, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Punch a bad guy from that kind of era. You know?
Pretty much.
Boom, boom, boom.
Why is there giant robots in it now? Indy.
He's
Star Wars Outlaws.
Indy, he's in a giant mecha suit.
Yeah.
Mecha bad guy.
Make a bad guy. Make a bad guy.
You know that's in the original Doom, right? Or Wolfenstein. Original Wolfenstein.
I was thinking Venture Brothers.
Oh yeah. Star Wars Outlaws. I actually heard people.
I heard there's a lot of praise for it.
People sounded pretty interested in Star Wars Outlaws.
It's EA.
So it seemed to have some interesting trailers. I didn't even realize it was a game. Batman Arkham Shadow. Even more,
VR.
Even more Batman Arkham.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a VR game.
I don't know if Kevin Conroy's doing it or not.
Set between Origins
or
and
if
Asylum.
it's Kevin Conroy or not.
Yeah. I would imagine not. Oh, Mouse PI.
Doom with mice, I guess.
Alright, this is actually something that looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we support the WoW Union.
There you go. Well, the Shadow stuff is sort of getting interesting.
And being someone that has been...
The Shadow and the Hedgehog stuff is sort of interesting now for generations, even though it's sort of like...
Hyper-realistic shooters with cutting-edge graphics.
And just keep in mind that unions are just a starting point. They aren't like... You know, it can be hard to negotiate things within a union, but like it's just the fact that we even have a union in the game industry and a big company is a big deal, but it's only a starting point. You gotta... It's constant fights after that from now until eternity, so... Yeah, wow, this game looks amazing. And there's a Steamboat there.
There you go.
And also this game was in development even before Steamboat Willie.
Well, they probably knew it was
made
expiring
public domain. Yeah, I think they probably knew.
Others will be more branching. And yeah, we're experimenting with different styles of level design because we want the game not to get...
I think visuals are very big. Visuals and like virality are really big now for games. Oh, look, it's a giant boulder. Speaking of Indiana Jones. Oh shoot, the giant cheese ball is still going. Still going, you gotta keep going.
Fan art drawn in a rubber hose art style was found
I mean, like, I love the visual style.
And he did, like,
it looks like, if it didn't have this visual style, I feel like this would mostly be a game that I wouldn't normally play or whatever.
I wonder, like, people wonder, this game can't be real, right? This is like computer generated or something.
Like, is this game, what would it mean, like AI or something?
Yeah.
Like, why?
The prototype went pretty viral. Like, people were immediately really attracted to this.
No way someone made a game like this.
It's pretty cool. I mean, they have previous prototypes that can show the progress.
People show the progress a lot, but like...
I believe
they got a lot of buzz from the prototype.
There's a lot of rumors about like Deadpool and Wolverine and like Robert Downey Jr. designed the Doom for a while, but I didn't believe him.
It's quite hard
until I actually have it.
to do it. We believe that we achieved.
I mean, like, prototypes. I feel like prototypes, this is maybe a writer's room thing, me thinking out loud, but like, I think like prototyping things really quickly on social media to see if it gets a buzz reaction is a good way to test
because
your
it took us
game
a lot of
idea with
experiments,
audiences.
given the fact that
Like
the
they
game
had
is entirely
prototypes
open
back
world.
in like
So we had to make sure that
they had like
everything is clear
prototypes
to
back
the-
in like the early 2010s for
Yeah.
indie games to test mechanics and stuff
Yeah.
and to test if the game's fun. But like now prototypes are used to like test it with if it's going to resonate with audiences on social media. So on like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, YouTube, stuff like that. So
I don't even know which day they showed this. I don't know if I saw this.
so now you're getting games that are very algorithmically
Yeah.
supported. So like Choo Choo Charles is another game kind of like that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's like it got a similar energy to that. You know,
Evil Thomas the Tank Engine.
yeah, Evil Thomas the Tank Engine, that game. And what else was another game kind of like that? There's also that game where
Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator was the original one that was like that.
The other simulator game that was
There's-
a clone of that, basically.
There's like Quap was kind of like that too.
Yeah, Quap, Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird was kind of like that.
I've never seen a video of Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird's,
actually just one
Flappy Bird's
out there.
gameplay though is legitimately fun and addicting, and there's
Right.
really brilliant game design. But
Yeah.
that was very elegant and simple,
Yeah.
but very fun.
I think they're just replaying the footage now. They showed this before, right?
Yeah, yeah. But and what's another? What's the other one I was thinking of? It was like was there a game where like it was a third-person shooter, but you played as hot dogs or something, or like what?
Sausage Party of the game.
I don't know what it was. It was like you played as. I just saw it at like Game Awards or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like
I don't remember.
Game Awards.
Hot dog shooter.
Game
Shoot your
Awards.
dogs.
Hot dog game. Chicken. I don't know. Or like a funny game. Funniest game. It wasn't Game of the Year.
They need better awards like this. Funniest game of the
Awards
year.
trailer. 2023, I guess, right?
No. That's it.
Well, these are awards. I want the now. I'm this is kind of wild that like now I'm looking up Game Awards for the trailers now, which is the whole purpose of it at this point. But the hot dog, the bean people, the funny.
I'm more and more confused as you explain this game. Sounds like Kamen Rider Gaim.
Like, whoa, is
Where all
it?
the Kamen Riders are like based off foods.
I think I had
Vegeta!
Game Awards.
I don't know if we ever covered the Game Awards here.
Oh yeah, why did this do so well? I think it was just around the same time as the
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's trailer.
Anyway, we
Awards.
digress.
Anyway, it's like bean people are very popular. Goofy bean people in games.
Make you fart.
You know, something that's just a little silly. Right, we covered Gamescom a lot. It's 7:14 right now.
Yeah, no, it's that, yeah.
So I guess we should go to Power Morphicon news. I guess.
Yeah.
So let's see. Where should we start?
I think I put some stuff in the Notion. I'll be able to put some stuff above it.
Should I play this?
I'm pretty sure that's a copyright strike.
Then don't put this here. Then let's do something else.
Well, it's left there. I don't know.
Let's do something else. Wi-Fi remix.
I'm pretty sure any Toku song will be copyrighted.
Synthwave remix.
Nah.
You want to try this? Let's listen to it a second.
Probably won't work.
And we're
It's
back.
a remix.
The team
like,
is
it's
looking
like
down
how
the barrel
Game
of a
Chops
fork.
remixes are. It's pretty original remix. This isn't copyrighted.
The copyright infringement intended.
I thought this was gonna get repetitive very quickly.
Yeah.
Anyone got a playlist of stuff? Or hip hop remix?
Hey, what's up? This is
Oh, he's explaining. 。
Hey,
AI music video. Oh, that's not copyrighted.
Guess we can do Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man should be fine. Like the Spider-Man Nintendo game and the PlayStation game.
This is original cover.
You know, but like Toei and Hasbro are very copyrighted.
But this is someone's own performance though, so it's the different. It's
They don't
not
care.
It's not automatic. But this video itself is not copyrighted.
We'll see.
I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna do it. I think it should be fine.
This is always Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch.
Alright, what would you suggest as an alternative?
There's Marvel Spider-Man.
Marvel Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, like what?
The PlayStation game. Yeah, that should be fine, right?
Okay. Oh, this one. Miles. Alright, we're not even going to loop it through the whole way.
Yeah.
So, Morphicon. Let's see, what should we check out? Oh, this looks pretty cool.
Stuff in the notion.
Well, what is this?
That was like, I don't remember all of that.
Look at this. This is from Official Power Rangers.
Yes, I never watched the whole thing. I definitely don't click on that. They'll definitely copyright it.
I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna jump through it a little.
It's like 4K.
Just like jump through around. Whoa.
I think this music is very fitting.
It's all Red Rangers except for the White Ranger.
Yeah. He's a Red Ranger too, anyway. It's like the homage to like the two Satsu exercise videos.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What a way to kick off Morphicon.
This is the opening?
This is the Marvel Spider-Man opening, I guess.
I mean, for Morphicon.
I don't know, it's a mega flash mob. Is this an like, did the audience do? This is like clearly edited and planned, right?
Yeah, but I don't know, you can teach people.
It is on the official Power Rangers YouTube.
Probably watching it. Well, it's not monetized anyway.
It really depends on what they put on as their in their algorithm.
In my history, they have always played or whatever.
Even if it's stuff that's not
Yeah.
Wow.
Even if it's like a still image, yeah.
Wow.
That's how you have trouble.
Okay, and now what? What should we do?
There's stuff in the notion. It's a brief. That's
my
what in the
stuff.
one spot. Like, probably put it under there. It's probably good.
This one?
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
There's clips.
Probably the whole thing. Well, yeah, we really just use still images.
I don't know what I skipped to.
Yeah, I never watched it, but like, it's just cool seeing them in America, you know. I'm pretty sure they have fun too.
Oh, okay.
Gokai Red and Gokai Pink.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Gohan Red, and I think that's Kamen Rider Decade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one third from the left.
This one?
Yeah.
With the pink hair?
Yeah, and this is a cool photo that I should save in an ocean.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Which one is it?
Where is it?
I put up... No, go lower. Sorry, I screwed this up.
Hard to follow.
Yeah. Oh, Super Sentai vs. Power Rangers. Like, the first one... I think it's the second one. Here's this one.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, who is this? Kamen Rider Decade?
Yeah.
With all the cards?
With superpower, yeah.
Wow. Like,
I appreciate that, man, yeah.
go. There he is. Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
What next? I don't know where to go from here.
I figured this is the wrong order. I think
no, let's take our time. Let's just feel free to think about it.
I guess I'll explain it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're at an ad break anyways.
Okay. Yeah.
Spend time to think about it.
What's going on with me? There's other stuff that was going on at the time. Okay, so I was thinking about all the different prices of tickets and like how much was sold out
for AEW.
Yeah, because that was the same weekend also.
Okay, you're gonna start with that. Okay.
Yeah. So the tickets were £27 in the UK, and
so
they sold 50,000 fans.
So AEW was in the UK.
Yeah, London, in the Wembley Arena. Yeah.
Okay, Wembley Arena. Wembley.
Yeah.
In London. Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the pay-per-view, they didn't announce if it broke a record, so I don't think it broke a record. But it probably did well.
Okay.
There's a bunch of the spoilers for what happened at the wrestling event. It probably doesn't mean anything to you, but I figured I'd just mention it. All Out is next week. The 100s are sold out at $30 a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I compared Anime NYC. I told you about comparing Anime NYC with the Power Morphicon. And we can talk about Anime NYC now if you want also.
Okay.
So Anime NYC, $77 a day ticket. Sold out Saturday. Sold out 3 days. Power Morphicon, $50 for 3 days. $20 a day. Not sold out. Yeah. And it's always been at the Pasadena Convention Center. It's a very small venue. Even more it's been since the same thing they've been since 2008.
What's the venue capacity? So I guess you're talking about like those ticket stuff.
Yeah, it's way.
What's the capacity?
It's pretty small. It sort of reminds me of like a casino in Jamaica and New York.
Okay, here's the exhibit halls.
Yeah.
Building, grand ballroom.
Yeah.
Biz Bash. Oh, this is interesting. 27,000 square feet of exhibit space, 25 renovated breakout rooms, a renowned 3,000 seat civic auditorium. Okay, there's some nice editorialization there.
Which isn't. It's $150 million in California. It's not like billions of dollars.
Max reception capacity, max seated capacity.
I guess it's alright. It holds the same as
It holds like
Cyclones Arena.
So this is like about 5,400.
And that's only if you combine the exhibit halls, which I doubt. I doubt. Power Morphicon does.
8,800. Like 10,000, 10,250. 13,250 about.
Well, they also use a bunch of those spaces for like vendors and stuff also. I don't think it was that high. I count 8,000.
No, it was about 13,000. It's 5,000, 3,000, 3,000. It's already 11,000 right there. Yeah, this is
5,000, 7,000, 8,000, and then there's 11,000.
Yeah, 11,000 plus like another.
Well, probably a bunch of these are used for like vendors and stuff also.
Another like 1,000 plus change is like 13,000.
When I was there, it felt very small.
13,000 is. I mean, it's also how cramped it feels. Like the design of it.
It doesn't feel as big as like the arenas in New York City that are like 30,000.
And then this is the.
And then
max.
there's like there's like Arthur Ashe, which is huge, but like it only holds like 14,000.
Yeah. Also, it's a venue capacity of 13,000.
Yeah.
Which means they probably
Also,
don't
it
want
wasn't
to
sold out, yeah.
They don't want it to literally sell out to the fullest capacity.
Also, they use vendors, and also like they probably like rope stuff off.
They're expecting a certain number of no-shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
There's attendance, actual attendance expected, and sold tickets.
Yeah, so it's so. Morphicon guest announcement, Nigel Jeter.
Don't find anything on them. There was not a lot of posting of it. I don't know what was going on. Maybe if I look up that instead of like Miles Morales.
Oh, he's Sam in The Last of Us also?
Yes, he's a PlayStation guy, I guess.
Jeter.
Panel. Panel guy, yeah, maybe there's just photos of him. That was good.
I mean, I want to meet him.
Also, you gotta watch out.
He wasn't.
You gotta watch out for your messages.
Oh shit! Stupid Facebook.
I don't know.
This is a terrible app to have your announcements on. Okay, we'll cut that out.
Yeah.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Just don't do that. I know who you're referencing.
Wait, who did he say? Who said that?
It was Bill O'Reilly.
Oh
Bill
shit,
O'Reilly.
my bad.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I clicked on another Facebook thing.
No, look at the one up above it. This is the one that's pretty cool.
I'm not supposed to use Facebook. Let me open it and do it. Okay.
Put over here. Put on the screen. Yeah.
Why? How? It's not gonna be on the screen though.
Oh, I thought you didn't want to show it. Okay, put it back in that screen.
It's in a private window.
Alright. That's guy pink with Power Rangers Megaforce.
I know something's wrong with this convention if like all their stuff's on Facebook. Because who uses Facebook for promotion anymore? Why is their primary audience on Facebook? Like, it's so
okay,
weird.
I understand your Power Rangers thing. There's also this thing. I'm not gonna mention what happened because it might traumatize you, but like it was pretty terrible.
What?
The JDF experience happened, but there was a guy who hated JDF over there.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, there's like Twitter posts. I've never mentioned it. They never uninvited him.
What is JDF experience?
I think it was a thing where like all the cosplayers like pose together or something.
Okay.
But like yeah, Andrew Gray like said something terrible about JDF and it's never uninvited from me.
He's like blacklisted.
They never blacklisted him, unfortunately. He still showed up, and he still showed up in the panel.
He like interrupted the panel or something?
No, he just said something terrible on Twitter, and then I don't know if he mentioned anything.
Is he a panelist?
He's a Power Ranger.
He's a Power Ranger, oh, okay. Or I thought he was just a random dude in the audience or something. That made me think, why did they blacklist somebody who's not really...
No, he's a Power Ranger.
He's a Power Ranger, okay.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Has to do with JDF dying.
What did he say?
Well, he's a Christian.
He's gonna go to hell?
Maybe. I don't know.
He's gonna die and go to hell.
Okay, calm down, man. I guess we'll edit that out.
And he's Christian, he said that?
Yeah.
Was he just saying that like... I feel like it's different when like a non-Christian says, go to hell, you punk. But if a Christian says go to hell,
alright, I
that's
guess
pretty
we
serious.
gotta go to commercial break.
That's pretty serious, man. That means somebody means to hate you, man. Alright, you're leaving?
Yes, I don't know.
Alright.
I should have listened to that, I don't know. Videos don't worry though. And I guess that's the note we end on with Power Morphicon.
So what did, I don't know, why did you include this then? I don't know.
Well, people have to know what happened.
But you also didn't want to say anything. How would you like to discuss this then?
You could look it up online and then we don't have to talk about it.
You He's a Power Ranger that said something bad about JDF, and he went there and said more terrible things.
He didn't say. I don't know if he said more terrible things, but he was there. He was never uninvited.
And he was on a panel and he said more terrible things.
I don't know if he did that, but like he did say something on Twitter. Yeah.
He said something on Twitter that was very poorly received and very controversial.
Yeah.
And
it's sort of distasteful. It's sort of immoral.
And the fans really hated it, but it didn't get canceled.
It was sort of canceled, but not by Power Morphicon.
Okay.
Because you can see him in the panel. He's in the panel.
Which Power Ranger is he?
Red Megaforce?
Red Megaforce. Was it a joke? Or like, I don't understand. Why would he say that?
I think he was a Christian, yeah.
He just thought he was like...
I think that was the belief that was the belief in whatever sect he was.
Like, was JDF sin, I guess. What do you do that so
how do you commit suicide?
Oh shit. Now that's serious. Wow. Now that's mad serious.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's pretty dark, man. Well, what is your stance on things?
I don't think he should have been invited or he should apologize or something. I don't know.
I also think that's a messed up thing for people to say.
Yes! And he was never uninvited. And he's still at the convention and there's like kids there.
There's already a lot of... Okay, what I'm trying to get at is that there's already a lot of stigma around mental health and mental illness and like depression and stuff like that and like self-harm and stuff like that. So like it's like him saying stuff like that is like really harmful to that community, and like he's obviously not aware of that and like has different beliefs, but actually like
he has his beliefs, which is a thing,
which is very like harmful to people from his communities and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, I just hope I hope people who like suffer from mental health and mental health stigma, they understand that these things are I don't know, that they should be talked about more, that that people should take care of themselves, and there's also hotlines and stuff called 988 in the U.S. Like even just bringing up the concept of suicide, so we gotta bring up like 988. Everything else, harming yourself. There's like hotlines and stuff like that. Yeah. It can be very triggering for people to talk about things like that, and that's why it's messed up for him to say stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, I think that's what I was trying to get at. Not just like he's a bad person. Like obviously, he's like said some bad things. So like just like try to say something.
I guess we have to do the 988 thing.
Yeah, I think that's what people say. Yeah. I don't know. That's like the go-to thing people say. Also, like talk to a friend. You know. Yeah. Life's tough out there, you know?
JDF was so popular, but no one was there for him. So I feel.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, like, even, like, well, I don't know, now we're getting deeper into talking about, like, mental health issues and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know, then you could just dive in the rabbit hole of all the other celebrities and stuff, but like, if you know somebody, talk to somebody, just even saying something simple, like, hey, I'm going through a tough time, I would really like to talk to somebody, like, having friends that are there for you is really important, and talking to people. I'm here for you, Richard.
Well, thank you.
So, I also said your name, but
that's fine, whatever.
But Okay, so
Anime NYC, I guess.
Anime NYC, I guess. Yeah, we can move on to that. Anime NYC. Let's see what else we got next.
What's your favorite part? Like we never really talked to Anime NYC. Actually.
I don't know. I couldn't really think about it. It's just so much going on.
Yeah. It's interesting because like when I went to Fanatic Fest the week before. There's the guy who played Tommy when he was a kid, which is sort of cool.
Oh, that's so random. He looks the same. That's funny. It's the same face. Pretty random.
I guess like if they brought him back, he'd have to wear like red and then green and then whatever.
Well, I guess that's like a way of like having like Tommy's characters come back to
I'll think about that.
in another way. Huh?
Yeah.
So
I was also thinking like with Austin St. John being canceled, like they can get Scott Truman be Jason Lee Scott Truman.
let's see if we can even see my Instagram stuff. So.
Oh, the anime NYC stuff.
Yeah, let's see if we can see it. I think we need a login, stupid Instagram.
Yeah, hide the login. I think they're not showing it anyway because like it's on your Notion. So anyway, it's interesting because like Fanatic Fest, like they use the Java Center, but like it's not as crowded or cramped as well they don't use the super elevators, and like it's not as cramped as Comic Con obviously. In addition, like they would only have like one like theater open, and it only be like it was for like the Tyson Jake Paul fight, and it was only like it only felt like it felt like they used 1/3 of the space for that theater, but again, there's a lot more people where a lot of people could have been ended up being turned away.
I was totally looking up stuff for Anime NYC and you were I totally lost it.
That's fine, people. That's fine. Yeah. This is bad.
Yeah, it's the whole soundtrack, so it's like gonna have like everything. So these are just some photos I took at Anime NYC. Yeah,
hashtags are there.
Hashtags for this stuff. I don't know what anime this is from, to be honest. But it was a very cool cosplay. Very nice person too. I tagged this cosplayer. Not again, Maria.
Oh, shout out to Juku.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Juku. Yeah, thanks for liking. Yeah, there you go. This is also a nice cosplayer. Actually, she was on the train before I actually got on at the convention. But I was like, oh. I know.
Oh, is
also,
that
Yurusei Yatsura, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
there's
like,
that guy on the left who sort of looks like he's Gokai Red, but he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Miles Edgeworth, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. And let me see. Also, I was like, every time I go to a convention, I always struggle with like taking the first photo because I always get anxious. So it was like, oh, this person was on the train before, ran into her again at the convention center. I was like, oh, this is perfect. I could ask her. So it felt like an icebreaker, even though like I didn't know who she was. Just like in my own mental.
I have a horrible question. I hope it's not
What's up?
offensive.
What's up?
Do you think like going to a convention as large as Java Center like makes ADHD worse because you're like, oh, there's a million cosplays I gotta see or whatever?
It definitely is bad for a million different kinds of mental health and stimulation things.
Yeah.
Like if you get
and not to mention like the physical germs in the building.
Yeah, there's little germs. There's people breathing all over each other. You're sweating. You're walking everywhere. You're on your feet.
You're spreading stuff.
The food is like not the healthiest, and it's expensive, and you don't want to spend money.
You don't want to.
And like everyone's in these costumes.
Actually,
everyone's shaking hands and like, touching phones. And
that said,
and like there's tons of costumes everywhere, and people have all these neurodivergences because they're geeks and stuff.
Yeah.
So
they're like fanatical.
They're overstimulated. They're like overwhelmed.
They feel indoors.
People have anxiety attacks. People are dealing with social anxiety. People
have power trips.
People are getting their ego boosted. People are getting their ego destroyed. And people are losing track of their friends. People feel abandoned by their friends. People are trying to make friends. People are like ignoring their friends. Like, there's everything. So
people who weren't friends who were pretending to be friends.
So yeah, Anime NYC was great though. Clip that right there.
Also, I'll show you to the point. Like with all the inflation complaints we've been having, I feel like the prices outside of Manhattan compared to the Java Center aren't that bad anymore.
Oh really?
It's like a normal outside dining meal. It's not like it's not like inside an arena price or anything.
Yeah, it's honestly not that bad. Like, I mean, like when I went to Javits, like 12 dumplings were $25.
Yeah, but outside it's like $10.
Yeah, and then like we went to a diner afterwards, and I had like a Reuben with fries.
That's a really filling meal. Yeah,
and like coleslaw. I couldn't even finish it. It was like $20. It was
I had
cheap.
some, yeah.
It was $20, and it was cheaper than the 12 dumplings.
What's a Reuben? Yeah, a Reuben's a full meal, you know.
It was really filling, and it came with all these sides and stuff, and I shared the sides as much as
They
I
had
could.
like a lot of the halal stuff. I think was cheap.
Yeah.
They'd be like no more than $10.
Yeah.
And like if you went all the way to like, well, that's a little life hack I probably should share.
Yeah, it's The convention itself was only $77. If you look at it in terms of 2019 dollars, it's like $50. If you look at it that way, you know, if you've been matching inflation, hopefully, not everyone.
Well, there's
has
like
been.
somewhat of a deflation now, but still, yeah. I had the whole chart before, as I mentioned, like Morphicon, despite all its problems, still bang for your buck.
Yeah,
like,
$50 for.
I think the price has never changed. The same venue.
$50 for 3 days. You know? Like for a 13,000 attendee venue.
That's like
it's not sold
the
out.
price of discounted Disney World for 1 day.
Yeah, and you're
for 10 days. For 10 days.
If you're a big Power Rangers fan, it's huge. So
yeah, I felt like I would have a lot more stuff. I felt like anime I was starting out my element. I didn't know what I wanted to do there. Power Morphicon, I would have an idea. I bet there be people I would avoid also.
Yeah. But at least it's like, you know, it's. I mean, for the value you're getting for what you personally like and stuff, like it's quite a good value.
And it's once every 2 years.
Yeah.
So like it's not like they boosted the price even though it's only is by annual instead of semi-annual or annual or whatever.
Right, and they bill Anime NYC as the biggest anime convention on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So it's like one of the biggest. It's probably one of the biggest anime conventions in the world.
It's in Japanese, yeah.
So $77 for a day, I guess.
Yeah.
Not the worst. I wish. It's not surprising they sold out of 3-day badges because
and it's sold out.
Good value,
like Power Morphicon didn't it? Yeah.
So I only went on Friday, but I still felt like I got quite a good experience out of it.
I got a good experience. I wish I could have. I wish I was still here.
Yeah. But here's more photos. Here's Inosuke from I forget which thing.
Demon Slayer.
Inosuke. I forget what it's from. Yeah, it's Demon Slayer. I guess. Yeah. Okay, a lot of memes. Okay. Whoops. And a MagFest there too. Want to see that? Oh, whoops. Okay, so here's like Inosuke's. I saw them like.
Oh, is this supposed to be like
the Spider-Man? Yeah. So they all three of them. I saw them like, oh, we gotta do the thing now, and I saw them getting set up and everything.
It's pretty cool.
So yeah,
it didn't occur to me until I saw that. I took
a couple photos.
I think you gotta take a photo of that and then underneath it put the Spider-Man thing there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be perfect, right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Writer's room.
Yeah.
Kill la Kill.
Yeah, this is Kill la Kill. I had to look this up. It's Satsuki from Kill la
she's
Kill.
like the main antagonist.
Yeah. Here's...
Great anime, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it's by the Attack on Titan writer.
Oh, okay.
Albeit like, whatever.
Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you gotta pick
your
your
good
battles.
stuff too. Yeah.
You gotta pick your battles and what you gotta be upset by in the world, especially when it comes to disappointing creators.
Yeah. That's Zaku?
Yes, I believe it's a Zaku. I looked it up.
I don't know which one it is, or maybe they did a custom thing.
I asked if they had social media, and they said no. So
yeah, some people don't. Some people will be left alone.
I believe it's a Zaku.
Yeah.
Also, Zaku is the mobile suit for Xeon.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, so yeah.
Which is different from Gundam Wing with the Leos and the Virgos and everything.
Yeah, it is reminiscent though.
The Leos were inspired. Yeah.
Leos seemed inspired by the Zaku.
That's interesting because like in Wing, it's not like Char has what's his name?
Char Aznavour or Zex Marquis.
Zex Marquis doesn't have like a red Leo. Like, they come to that.
Right.
Zex Marquis is all about like the different kinds of mechs they make.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried watching anime before Anime NYC. All I ended up watching was Gundam Wing. Yeah. So
English
mostly just Gundam Wing.
And it's not an elephant. It's a rhino. I was doing all these elephant memes. I'm like, I want my elephant. I want my elephant now.
Yeah, give context. You're talking about at the end credits scene. For some reason, you thought it was an elephant at the end of the end credits scene.
And I was doing all these biceps and memes.
Yeah.
And
yeah, the elephant walk song.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then this was a pretty fun cosplay. This person didn't have social media either, but it's fine.
SpongeBob the anime,
SpongeBob,
right?
Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober. I'm a Goofy Goober, yeah. Okay, we're getting some random stuff. Pretty random. Weenie Hut Juniors. Goofy Goober.
Oh, there it is. That was on the right,
Yeah, here we go. This is it. This captures it.
Yeah.
Whoops. SpongeBob movie Goofy Goober. Alright, wait.
Is it the recent one?
I don't need to see this, I guess.
I don't know if that one's SpongeBob either.
It's this thumbnail. Let's just show that. Anyway. So yeah, very cool cosplay. Yeah, good job. This is a bunch of Sonic cosplays.
I think I saw a few. I might have seen them outside, yeah.
Oh really? Yeah.
That's a Shadow on the left, I think.
That's Shadow.
And the right is the green.
Let's see if you get it.
Let's
see if you get it.
I never have the name.
I had to look this up.
It's a bird.
I had to look this
is it
up.
Sonic the Fighters? Or is he in the Dream Sonic Adventure?
Keep guessing.
Sonic.
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
32-bit.
Keep guessing.
2X.
Okay. These goggles should be a little bit of a clue.
Totally throw it off.
It's like you're going at super speed. I guess they're all going super speed.
Oh, the racing game.
Yes.
Heroes.
Oh no, Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Racing.
Sonic racing game.
With the skateboard, with the snowboard.
Yes, yes, the snowboard.
Riders.
Yes, you got it. Do you know the character's name?
No, no idea. It's not like the double racing one where it's like double dash or whatever.
Yeah. So this is Sonic Hedgehog. Sonic Hedgehog. Look, got the rings. Got the rings. This is Jet the Hawk.
Jet the Hawk.
Yeah, I have it in the tags here. I don't think that was much of a
He
help.
might be in Fighters. I think he might be in Fighters.
He might be in Fighters, actually. Jet the Hawk. Here's,
this is really cool. Kill Pikachu. I don't know.
Kill Bill Pikachu. It was also in a fun part of the convention center where, like, it was in this part where it's getting lots of good sunlight.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were
yeah,
posing there.
Yeah, yeah. In the afternoon, the sun's
and
out
they were
there.
organizing things.
There's some good shadows here. Here's a very cool cosplay.
Is he from?
Try to get a good angle here.
Is he from Coffee Talk?
No, it's not Coffee Talk. Are you thinking of like the cop guy from Coffee Talk or something?
No, the big guy.
Well, he's not.
Okay.
So which guy are you thinking of, though? Do you know?
Galahad?
I don't know. You mean the werewolf?
I don't remember.
What? But this guy's not from Coffee Talk.
But he has a 3D pass. You got something.
Yeah. I got. That's funny that it was in the photo. I got a photo of him outside, I guess.
Yeah. That's the photo.
Disco Elysium cosplay.
Oh, right. He's on the cover.
I think technically, I tried looking up who it was.
Yeah.
I think technically figuring out the character's name is a little bit of a spoiler too.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So you didn't put it there, right?
Yeah, I didn't put who it was.
Yeah.
So, there's a Disco Elysium. And then this was like,
It's awesome.
I don't know if you have no idea what it is, right?
It's really like a Venom Tokusatsu thing.
This thing actually moved. That was the crazy thing to me.
It looks like Ultraman Belial, actually.
Oh, really?
Except he looks like Bane.
Yeah. I think this had something to do with this promotion that was going on.
Okay.
There's like I believe a South Korean-based shooter MMO gacha game called Nikkei that was doing a cross-promotion with Evangelion. And they have these big banners.
Oh, I saw the banners. Yeah,
so the big banners. So it's called Nikkei, and there's like some meetups for it. I saw.
That looks like sort of like an angel, yeah.
So it's like
The back, yeah.
and it's like a big military kind of game. So
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of
the
weird.
guns, yeah.
So I thought that
Have
was
you heard about the Call of Duty WWE collaboration?
Oh boy, that's pretty weird to me.
Yeah.
That people do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I don't know.
Capitalism.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it was like
There's no guns in wrestling.
But yeah, it was a collaboration between Nikkei and Evangelion. It was a big promotion they were doing at Anime NYC that year. Seems like in the West you would have Call of Duty collaborating with wrestling. In Asia you have anime girls, the shooter game, the military shooter stuff, I guess. So yeah, but I guess you also shoot monsters and robots or something. So that makes it more fantasy based or something. So I don't know. There's Soul Eater.
It's weird. Like some of them could also be like Antakamakis.
Yeah.
It's Full Gear.
Oh, so it's a similar look.
Yeah. The exact same outfit.
Similar design.
With blonde hair. Well, maybe the hair's different though. But it's blonde hair, yeah.
Okay, and then this guy's doing the goofy thing here.
Yeah. Some, was on.
I don't understand the I didn't watch this anime, so I don't know if this is something from there, or if that was just them. I don't know what's going on there. But that's Soul Eater cosplay. Here's another cosplay group that I'm not sure exactly what it's from. If you know, please tag it. Let me know.
Please.
You know,
feel free. Surrounds person knows.
Yeah, maybe. They followed my Instagram. Here's just a crowd shot.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty wide angle, pretty long at the same time, not thin. I guess YouTube makes it look really short, or Instagram doesn't.
Yeah. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Anime was a mistake.
We'll see.
I feel like that would be a good cosplay if somebody was...
Anime was a mistake.
Specifically, anime was a mistake, Hayao Miyazaki. Yeah. He never said...
That's Hayao Miyazaki, right?
He never actually said that, but like... I think he's definitely thought very similar things. Like, he's like been quoted
I will never retire.
He's been quoted as saying, like in Starting Point, he's been quoted as saying... Probably Turning Point, actually. He's been quoted as saying, like, all these... anime just become fighting tournaments where you're fighting for no reason and beating people up, and they're doing cool moves and stuff, and it's like they're treating it like a video game where like you're going for a high score or something. It's like cheapening the meaning of violence and stuff. And he lived through World War II in his earliest memories.
That's sort of felt about like Justice League versus Infinite Wars Part 1.
Right.
There wasn't a fight in it.
Yeah, and also like he also would criticize animation as like being something that would like all technologies and art forms, it would be subsumed into military industrial complexes. Which definitely happened in Japan in the history of anime.
Happened in the US.
Which we mentioned in our previous stream last week. In my previous stream last week that I did without you on history of anime. Like Japanese animation was used for military propaganda purposes. And like the first feature-length Japanese anime film was one of the early ones was a propaganda film, and
I think there's was it the first film ever made? There's also like is it?
Oh yeah, sure, sure, probably like in cinema history and stuff.
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation, right. Yeah. Well, that's not military stuff, but
it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. But it's also in the...
It's definitely very capitalist.
It's in the American Film Institute's archives or whatever now, or the National Film Registry for historical...
I think it's also public domain now.
It's public domain, yeah. But yeah, also it's true in the U.S. that like during World War II, Disney and Warner Brothers also being used to improve morale during World War II.
I think there's
also a lot of xenophobic and anti-Japanese stuff.
I think there's some criticism of superhero films past 2008 doing that too.
Oh yeah, really?
There's on Wikipedia. I haven't read the articles that much, but like I didn't think about it at the time. But like, yeah, probably true.
Wow. Yeah, and I mean, Captain America as a character was created as a character to beat up Nazis, but it was also like meant to like that was before America joined the fight against in World War II. So it was actually a pro-participation kind of like character. Like before America was like kind of hemming and hawing on like being isolationist, and and they're saying this is not our fight. This is not our fight.
I guess that'd be the equivalent of like Captain America punching like a North Korean dictator or something in the face.
Yeah, starting shit where like some people would say we should not intervene or whatever,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. There's not quite a parallel today, but yeah. So it's interesting, right? Like at the time, like it's looking back, it's easy to be like, oh, of course they were the bad guys, but back then, like America wasn't so sure. And keep in mind, like these are Jewish American comic creators, trying to like protect their people and stuff like that, and also unify against like a meaningful cause that everybody should be. But I don't know. It's complicated. War makes things complicated. But anyway, and we're done at that. So yeah. Oh yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Was the stuff in your Instagram your favorite stuff at the con? Oh yeah, I forgot what the Cowboy Bebop.
This is part 1 and part 2. I organized it in post. I don't know. I got this photo. I thought it was funny. I don't know. You probably didn't appreciate this. And I got this one.
Satsuki's in the background in the last one.
It's a different Satsuki.
A different Satsuki? Okay.
Different Satsuki.
Hey, that's cool.
This was in the same place as like these. So maybe it was. Is this Kill la Kill? Maybe. I don't know.
Definitely not Kill la Kill.
It's not Kill la Kill. My bad.
Definitely not.
So this is Spike Spiegel, casual.
Yeah. Casual but with a tie.
And then here he is.
Bang.
But I don't know. I don't know why I took so many photos of this guy.
I mean, Cowboy Bebop, man.
He's very. He just. And I don't know. The photos turned out pretty interesting, so thought I'd include more.
Yep.
And then here's One Piece.
And it's a different One Piece, right? He has something on his arm.
Yeah, and.
Oh no! I was thinking of this other one. That special effect hand thing is in a lot of stuff now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think someone's using it for like a triple Red Ranger cosplay.
Oh, really?
It's like MMPR Dino Charge or like 2017 use that arm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, he did say he got it manufactured from this group, and I said, oh yeah, if you want, you could tag them if you want. And he's like, sure. So I asked him to tag it, and it's this. They do these.
They have
things.
So
they do this stuff.
Wow.
So they did this Sweet Tooth thing too. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that was like Samoa Joe's.
This is the helmet.
That was like Samoa Joe's Sweet Tooth.
Dad and daughter cosplay rocking the Sweet Tooth helmet. That's pretty cool. So that's a whole market for manufactured props, is to sell to cosplayers and stuff. All kinds of artisans and craftspeople.
Excellent.
Cosplay is a very expensive hobby that is very, very not guaranteed to make any money.
Yeah.
You are lucky if you make money at it, but most people do not. The vast majority. And it should not even be like a goal of yours, kind of almost like.
I guess it's still X-Men after all these years, though. They haven't made it like X-Men or anything.
Yeah, I guess that's the most brands worthy. And there's Nikkei X-Men back there.
To the left of it, I think, is the...
It's kind of hard to see right now.
What's the name? The Makoshin Kai movie or something, probably.
Oh, really? Oh,
it's like her name or something.
Oh, okay.
You probably got that wrong.
I don't know anything. They all sound the same.
I'm not the anime PhD.
All the Makoshin Kai things sound the same.
Yeah.
This is the Gashapon section.
Yeah. What's the money?
But everyone's so excited. So
I know, yeah.
Everyone's looks more exciting. Honestly, I feel like this is more exciting to me than a gacha video game.
That's sort of the same thing.
It is sort of the same thing, but somehow, for some reason, there being an actual trinket you get in physical real life makes it feel like it's not as much.
I don't know. I think.
But maybe that's me justifying terrible habits or something. I don't know. But if you like it, I'm not gonna knock it, But I don't know, just psychologically, I'm like, oh, you get something, it's tangible. Whereas, like, if you get something in a video game, like a digital thing that's non-transferable digital good, then, like, you're totally, like, I don't know, unless you sell your account or something.
So gambling or this?
I don't know. Maybe this is better than gambling, because, like, there's, like, an upper limit on how much you can get. One guy, so I was with some people. One friend, she got something, and then she didn't get what she wanted. And then we were chatting with another guy. He got 3 of the same thing, and he didn't want any of them. So then we traded one of them for one of it and stuff. So
Cool.
yeah, this is a
Where's
Demon
the
Slayer.
spot?
This is the Demon Slayer. This is what she got.
Oh, this is
her.
very good.
Yeah, so it's hers. It has only $2 for one token.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes they took 4 tokens though. Is the thing.
Oh yeah. So the layout of this thing is like different from like Fanatics or something. I mean, this is a whole area dedicated to like food here, right?
Oh yeah, there's a food section. There's a food.
Is there like
Japanese food court.
also?
Yeah, and they didn't have the food trucks outside like with their Comic Con.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I guess at least maybe not on Friday. I guess. I don't know. It's all blurring together now. Fanatics Fest was $77. Yeah, that's pricey. Yeah. But I guess you had a good time, right?
Yeah, but people haven't been in like 2 years. Actually, I haven't been not for a real meeting for 5 years.
Yeah, and if you want to check out my Instagram, it's Instagram muditaheart. Like
well, that's so hard to remember.
It's so hard to remember. And while we're here, might as well promote stuff. Aimless self-promo. It's about time to raid.
Yeah.
Wonder
I think we covered all we need to cover, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of and like, you know, you can just check out some of this stuff. Lots of good stuff from MagFest. Still here.
Yeah.
I know how much I was checked it before. Banjo-Kazooie, very fun, very fun.
Is that the Prince or something?
This?
No, on the diagonal right low.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. I had to ask.
Yeah.
It's a very specific character from Katamari. It's Dip.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Was she gonna fight you?
I would have remembered.
Was she gonna fight you if you got that wrong?
She was very nice. She was, no, it's Dip. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Did you like know it's Dip?
I don't know. She also said
she was like gonna. She's gonna attack you over it.
No, she wasn't. She definitely wasn't. Very, very sweet.
Thank goodness, because like when I was in college, I was messed up. I would have attacked people.
You don't know, Dip. She's the sweetest person.
Thank goodness.
And also.
She also sort of reminds me of like maybe she like this like Star Wars Rey or something that I saw like Comic Con or something.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, very playful cosplay.
Or Ashoka maybe? I think she was Ashoka.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. See, that would make sense. She also wished. I asked if she wanted me to tag her Instagram. She said she wished to remain uncredited, but to email her the photo afterwards. I'm like, oh man, am I really gonna do this? I guess I did have some time afterwards, so I ended the video.
Of course, yeah.
And she never replied to. She never replied to me, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
She never thanked me. I'm like, I did my job, so. I don't know. I have no idea if she got it or not.
People have stuff to do in their lives.
I literally have no idea if she got it or not, or if it went to spam or whatever.
Okay.
It was like, it felt like going out of my way to post an email, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a nice guy, I guess. I don't know. He was like a big Pokemon cosplay meetup.
Yeah.
It's got everybody.
Yeah.
It's okay to bleed over a little into Wonderville's thing because people are still trickling in the Wonderville in the first couple minutes. So if we raid in, we get to see more of the crowd. Let's see.
Anime NYC, I saw like I couldn't find the footage of it, but like there's a bunch of McDonald's. There was like a McDonald's Hatsune Miku.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I gotta find it. And there was like a McDonald's thing after that person. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was the anime McDonald's thing. I don't know what it was.
Oh wow.
What else was happening? Sonics. There was. Oh yeah, you were at NYC also. I'm trying to like it.
And then we'll just have some Action Kid play us out. Shout out to Action Kid. The quality is tanked. It's supposed to be 720, but it's
Verizon moving us off.
No, I think it's the video quality.
Okay.
I mean, this was live streamed.
I think this is a bunch of Demon Slayer when I saw.
Maybe this wasn't live streamed. Look at this. Actually, get much thanks to NYC Walking Show for recording this.
Wow, so they're doing a little
collaborating. Wow. I mean, like, they clear. I think they benefit more from collaborating than from competing. So it's cool that they're cool with each other.
Yeah. Oh, a lot in Inuyasha. I forgot about that.
So this premiered 11 hours.
That's a bad one. What else is there? A lot of Final Fantasy. Love. Black and Trans. Final Fantasy. Go for really good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was really cool. There was this guy. He was like, I really want to see like a black Final Fantasy 7 now. Because like, he was like, he had like, instead of like the spiked hair, he would have like a sort of like mohawk thing, like Afro mohawk thing, which is pretty interesting for like how to do Cloud. That's pretty interesting.
Chainsaw Man, pretty metal.
Let's see if Zach and I screwed that up.
He's just walking in front of everybody.
Hey, the Chainsaw Man cosplay, right?
There's like some Chainsaw Man meetup, I guess.
As a security guard who doesn't follow Chainsaw Man, like that must be a nightmare. Oh, you put that away, buddy. Can I remove your head? Oh, there's Lost Sailor Moon. Oh,
yeah.
What else?
Oh, there's a Zack Fair from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of Final Fantasy just as a rebirth, probably. It just shows you, despite all the criticism, there's definitely a lot of interest in it. I guess a lot, as I mentioned before, Hatsune Miku. Saw some Advent Children TIFAs.
Oh, really?
You know? The green... I find that just really kind of good. The green, black jackets.
Oh, that looks like Nessa from Pokemon Sword.
Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good video.
Yeah.
Whoa.
One Piece. I don't know what I had the screen guys trending.
I don't know. People like horror.
You can do anime, I guess, yeah.
I mean, they made new Scream movies, right?
Yeah, like 7 of them.
I think that's Makima from Chainsaw Man. I mean, from what is it?
Chainsaw Man.
Wait, Makima's from Chainsaw Man, right?
So, what's the name of them?
Makima was in one of my Five Nights at Freddy's videos.
Oh, there's a lot of Spy X Family.
Uh-huh.
Like your foragers.
Oh, okay.
One guy, there's a couple of the husbands too, you know.
Yeah.
Like Lost Sailor Moons.
The husband is less popular.
Is that a Sailor Moon that's like a... No, that's not Buzz Lightyear, okay.
Yeah, your forager from Spy Family is more popular.
Yeah, it's current, it's still going. Yeah, there you go, Inuyasha.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's some Howl.
I saw one Mega Man X. Yeah, I saw Yuffie. There's a Yuffie photographer.
There's Luffy. Hey. No, he's
not
walking
actually
onto the floor.
I wonder if they have to like shoot the space because like Sony bought Funimation. Who owns Crunchyroll?
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if they still use the Funimation brand anymore. Oh, there's some Trigun cosplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool cosplay. Honestly, like...
Oh, this is Naruto. Yeah, I don't think there's Naruto's, but they would have like the robe or whatever.
I will say, like, I did come away from Anime NYC feeling like it was a good experience. Like,
yeah.
It was a little pricey, but like,
yeah.
you know, I mean, it's a big event and stuff. Like, there's a lot going on. Cosplay is really great.
Bushiroad is, I think, they do anime, and they're also the owner of the JPW.
There's a lot of things to check out. If you go for a whole day, you have so much to do.
It's a little short, like it ends at like 7 and starts at 11, but at the same time you're not tired, which is good.
When I went on Friday, someone was there, got there at 10.
Yeah.
And then I think we were there until like 8 or 9, but like nothing was happening except for like a few panels.
Yeah, the panels until 10.
Yeah, I think a lot of things closed. There's like only like a few panels though. Just like, you know, some...
Maybe there were some more.
There's like some late night panels. we were like, let's check out this visual novel industry panel. This sounds interesting. I like visual novels.
Oh yeah, there's some Chun-Li.
Is that Isabel? But I was like, oh yeah, I want to see a visual novel panel. And oh, they have a visual novel panel at 9 p.m. That might be interesting. But I was like, why does it say 18 plus on this visual novel panel? And then like I had to read the description. I had to read to the end of the description. I was like, oh, for adult-oriented visual novels. Like, oh, okay. Like, they really buried the lead there.
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, you have to make it pretty straightforward.
They're like, oh, it's learn all about the intricacies about the writing, publishing, and industry behind some of your favorite visual novels.
Oh, yeah, there was
a huge burgeoning industry. In this panel, featuring visual novels that are adult-oriented, and it's like at the very, it's like phrase something like that, where it's like really hard to figure out what was happening. So let me see. It says it here. Anime NYC.
It's still up. We're already taking it down.
It should be up by now. It should still be up. Let's see.
Oh, you never made it to the Final Fantasy cosplay, huh?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Damn. Yeah.
And you didn't do like a dragon.
Yeah, I didn't do a lot of stuff. Okay.
But those things, like, you never really show up anyway.
Okay, so, get this. It's called, Join Manga Gamer, the largest localizer of visual novels, as we discuss the newest games we're bringing to fans worldwide and showcase the steamy appeal of this growing medium. Oh, steamy, okay. What's
That's like food, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Buns.
Buns. Indeed, buns. Our staff will also be presenting our newest license announcements, and if time permits, answering all kinds of questions from the audience about the visual novel industry and what it's like to work on such adult titles. Like it's...
And they have giveaways, too. They would upload that, by the way?
It's so subtle.
I'm so wondering if they want to upload that.
I doubt it. I would doubt it. They have a lot of cool panels. One of my buddies went to a bunch of the panels, and they had a lot of cool panels on like inclusivity and manga culture, and like, for libraries and like literacy and BIPOC creators and stuff like that. So yeah, like visual literacy, building literacy amongst teenagers, educational benefits. Yeah, and like having it on like different platforms, mobile, web, freemium platforms. Yeah, so they had a lot of cool stuff.
They had anime news and that looked good.
Yeah, so yeah, anime NYC, very cool. Yeah, I wish I got to see more. Yeah. It was a really cool event. I had a good time. Yeah, I was very tired at the end though. Yeah. And definitely needed that diner trip at the end of the day. That was delicious. I had a delicious Reuben. That diner was... Yeah, that diner wasn't the worst.
Oh yeah, you just did first the food.
Yeah, it was a pretty good deal, pretty good meal. Didn't finish it. Ate more when I got home. Shared a bunch of fries with some folks.
Well, that's Klaus Strife in the surf uniform from...
Oh, yeah. So good. Strawberry shortcake, I'm guessing. Luffy. Who else? Alright, anyway. I guess it's about time to raid.
Alright.
Wonderville.
Alright.
And it seems like they don't have
490
tonight. They have open VCR night. Yeah. But we're still big fans of Wonderville. Alright. And let me see, is 490 here? 490 is here. Yeah. So, and a bunch of folks from the 490 stream are here too. Alright. Oh, Useless Happy, what's up? Hey, oh yeah, we did visit the game area. That's a good question. Hey, shout out Useless Happy. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I forgot you can still spell it out.
Also, it's easy to do that. They're faster and more accurate. Yeah, Useless Happy, thanks for joining. Oh yeah, we did visit the game area, and I didn't upload any.
I don't think I did.
I visited the game area. Yeah. A big reason is because I knew a lot of people at the gaming area at NYC. I think somebody told me today that like a coworker who's in Texas now. He told me that Anime NYC. He didn't go to Anime NYC, but he told me somebody was keeping up with news in New York that like Play NYC merged with Anime NYC, so the gaming room like had like a bunch of what's it called? Like where's the gaming hall? I had a bunch of like gaming from like Play NYC. Yeah, Play NYC. Here we go. Play NYC at NYC. So it's a con within its own con. Hey, we heard you like conventions, so we put a con in your con so you can geek out while you geek out. Yo, Sub Dog. Sub Dog.
Convention Sub.
Does anyone remember the Sub Dog meme? I don't really. It's like Icon has cheeseburger era kind of like memes, you know.
I don't remember.
Era memes. So, Sub Dog.
That dog.
Or is it Yo Dog? Oh, is it Yo Dog? Yo Dog, I heard you like.
You don't remember.
I heard you like cars, so we put a car in your car so you could drive while you drive. Yo Dog, I heard Yo and Yo Dog like yo-yo, so we put Yo Dog in a yo-yo, so Yo can yo-yo Yo Dog while Yo Dog yo-yos dog. What did I just read? Oh man. It's a con in your con, so you can go to play, you can game while you game. Yeah, I went to the Play NYC panel, Play NYC section inside, and I hung out with some Play NYC buddies, and some gumbo buddies at the game dev section, so it was pretty cool. And brought some friends over, showed them around, and it was a good time. That was like one of my favorite parts of the whole thing, was catching up with folks, but even then, like I see them pretty often.
NYC itself is usually like an off branch of or maybe something else with
near Comic-Con, right?
Comic-Con,
I think so. I think it was, right?
Oh.
And then like also they moved it to August this year, which confused some people.
Yeah, it totally threw me off because like I'm not available in the summer.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess
I happen to be available, but I'm really not.
Yeah, so yeah, and then figured out why you didn't hit me up, you dog. Whoa, what happened? Whoa, what happened? Yo, what's going on, you Happy? I don't understand. I was hanging out with buddies. I thought I hit you up. I thought I messaged you. I feel like I'm being aired out right now, live on stream. Oh shit. All right. Well, we're about to raid, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just happy having a good time there.
Do you have a good time at Anime NYC?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Let me see. Dumb tired, right?
Yeah.
You went all 3 days, I believe.
Someone I don't want. I was sick on the second day. I went the third day, and I was tired again.
Yeah, I went.
It's a good thing it doesn't go till like midnight. Yeah.
I went only on Friday only, and I felt pretty tired from that. I like by the time Sunday came around, I was like, should I go again? Should I spend another $77? I was already really tired, and it cost more money. It was like, I'm not gonna get a value out of this. So.
Pay to go.
Yeah, pay to go. If I had a 3-day pass, like I feel like I would have felt pressure to go all 3 days and stuff. So.
Actually, 3-day pass is affordable because like it's like $50 a day. Yeah.
Oh really? So
well,
it's not
like,
bad.
It's $150. It's $130 actually, right?
$130? Really?
I think so, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Should have bought it sooner.
Yeah. That's a problem when you're sells out.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Use is happy. Thanks for tuning in. We're about to raid over to Wonderreal. Please stick around for the raid, and we appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, and yeah, thanks for chilling. And let's see, and yeah, let me see, raid message here. What's our raid message? Anime.
What's that from again? I would like it was the spinning one. I like the spinning one better, yeah. That's the credits for Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man.
Signing up the raid message is harder than I thought.
I probably should have said anything.
No, that's all good. Oh, now we got ad break. Making more money. while we're here.
It's VIP, right? It's fine. More emotes.
More emotes.
More!
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 More! I'll stop it now.
I have the power of anime. I have the power. Please stick around for the raid. Support the stream. Support Wonderville. They're really cool.
Drug.
They're doing a really cool thing called Open VCR Night.
I guess it's like open mic night, right?
Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Check out some cool VCRs, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
Take care.